Is to serve it. Serve ice cream a new way every day. Ice cream is a valuable food. 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 Food.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Wasteland Wednesday. I am your host Recon Sarge here in Mission 4938. Let me just double check that we are streaming. Yep, we are up and running. How's everybody's weekend? Well, how did everybody's weekend go? Let's start that way. Oh man, so I'm over here at Green Top Nursery, and there's a few things that we need to do to progress the story out a little bit better. We need to finish with some of the Brotherhood stuff here. So if we go to the south, there should be a distress beacon. Lost Patrol. This is the one that I'm doing right now. We're gonna stay that off, and that one. We're gonna do this, and we need to go to investigate the battle site. Did we do that already? I know it's gonna be down here. There's a battle that happened just south of Green Top Nursery. Guess I'm not gonna see it until I get a little bit closer. There'll be a distress beacon. Radio should pop up soon. There we go. Distress signal found. Getting closer. closer. Jeez, Curie, you're walking really loud there. I think it's right over here, isn't it? Yes, this is the place. Alright, so this is where one of the battles happened with the Brotherhood of Steel. The group was kind of stuck here, so they weren't stuck. They were pinned down. They were massacred here. But this is one of the groups that you're supposed to be looking for. So take the distress pulsar.
Have you found something interesting?
Yes, we have. Let's listen to that holotape. Wait. Listen. Sorry. Listen to the battlefield holotape.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Bottom, report.
We're down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
It's fused solid.
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, slow back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
This one too.
So all this power armor is fused into the ground.
Useless.
Looks like they incinerated, they self-destructed their suits so that whoever they're fighting didn't get their hands on it. And I'm taking rads.
Won't be able to pick this.
Not yet, anyway. Alright, let's pop a rad away, because I see I got some rads going on. Do I have any prepared food? I don't want to eat that. I didn't cook anything. Just drink some water. There we go. Alright, then the last thing that we gotta do is investigate the bunker. And I think that bunker is gonna be like up here. Yep, there it is. Recon Bunker Theta. We'll go up to Outpost Zimonja. I want to see what this mod has done with that outpost anyway. Because the settlers have been working on it while we've been away. Well, it's been a good week here. I figured I'll talk while we're on the loading screen simulator. It's been a pretty good week. I've gotten a lot of stuff done over here at the house, and you know, your normal springtime appointments and whatnot. This is Outpost Zimonja. Got a little industrial station working here. Looks like a farm. It's really kind of coming up. And the great thing about this is you get caps. This weekly goes through and charges taxes to everybody, so you get some caps for it. So we want to go over here to the east, right where that marker is. We can come back and explore some of these settlements later on if you guys want to. But for right now, I want to complete this stuff. I don't think I have anything that'll boost charisma. Maybe we should worry about that too. my current charisma is what? 6 plus 2 more with the gear I've got on, so that's 8. We might be able to pull this off. I know there's some speed checks to get the paladin to come back, so we'll see what we can do here. And after that, we really need to get into some story stuff. I have neglected Dr. what's her name, Amari at the memory den. I've neglected that for a while, and we need to get into that. Yeah, she's gonna shoot it with a beam. Do it. Not facing me. Really? Just getting ate up here.
People contact broken.
We're still fighting?
Sensors present no enemies. The threat is over.
That's a fire.
Did you hear something?
This is gonna hurt. Do we have one that's full health? That one's full health. Is that it? Good job. But there was a legendary, wasn't there? Nimble Institute Rifle. 75% faster moving while aiming. We'll take it with us. I don't think that's going to really fit this build, but we'll definitely take it with. Get some reloads in here while we're moving in on the objective.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh,
Something nearby. Identity unknown.
I need an artillery grenade to see if I have anything. And really, I should probably start getting just probably start setting up more. Yikes, that didn't do well. Setting up more artillery. Artillery is out of range. Fine. Just like fighting Sarge. Sorry, it's gonna hurt. Get away from it. Yep. Yeah, that hurt. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Get me back up to full health. Dear Lord, that hurt. Fusion cores. I'll take all of that, man. That's nice. Who this? Rust Devil. I've already got some stuff from that. We don't want to mess with that. And I forgot, there's going to be a behemoth up here, isn't there? Quick save. I got to fight something nasty here in just a second. No behemoth? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. I'm not gonna go looking for him. So we know there's a frag mine up here that we probably want to pick up. Okay. Quick save. And we'll see if we can make this guy talk. Quick save here.
Paladin Brandis.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're too far away. They wouldn't send you, would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hope. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
We need to try to get him back.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
No, there's no going back. Not for me. Not anymore.
Are you sure you won't reconsider? We need you, Paladin.
No, there's no going back. Not for me. Not anymore.
Is that all?
I live alone. Avoid other people. Everyone. Everything. What do you want? I could let you sleep here, I suppose. That's all right. Or try the food. I don't have much, but if you're hungry... The only other thing I have is my gun, and... No, I still need it. I can't let you have it.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye. And thanks.
All right. Maybe there's some chems in here I can use.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Yes, it's before the problems. It sure is. I took your pork and beans, buddy. Alright. Do I have anything that raises charisma? Anything at all? Well, we can try the X cell. Yeah, we'll try that. Let me load the game. Because I really want to get him back. And I don't think X cell qualifies
One more
as
step and
popping chems.
I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you?
It's not using an illegal drug or anything.
Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Knowledge of them. I advise caution in them.
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're too far away. They wouldn't send you, Would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hope you've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I
Got him.
can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. Right, I'll get my things together. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Cool. Just in time for the exhale to wear off. I'm going to take all this stuff since he's leaving. He's not going to need it.
May I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, and she's happy.
Is everything all right?
On the whole, no. It is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Robots can do amazing things. Surely they've contributed to science.
When directed by a human, they have. But on our own, we tread predictable paths. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
So, how are you gonna do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Alright. Well, we know how to do that. Let me just finish looting all of Brandis'
I need some
stuff
time to
here.
get my things together.
Take your time, bud. You go back to the Pridwin whenever you are ready. And I'm just going to help you move out.
Move along, you're in the way.
Well, I'm sorry. I could probably just drop those. Okay. We're good to go. Come on, Curie. I'm gonna go... Shoot, where do I want to go? Probably back down here to Cambridge Police Station. But I need to offload some stuff first. So let's run back to Sanctuary. See how my settlers are doing there. As we enjoy some Mountain Dew Baja Blast while we're waiting for this loading screen. Always love that. Although I have started drinking a lot of liquid death lately too, and that's way better than I thought it was going to be. I don't need that, fat man. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. Or that. Do I have mods on me? No, we do not. Alright. Can I upgrade this power armor? I can. So this is set up for the lead plating already. It's do this. And apparently I can't put paint jobs on this, can I? Oh, because I haven't picked up any extra paint jobs. Okay, well let's finish making this. I don't have enough adhesive. Alright. Let's go down here. We'll finish up this Brotherhood link, probably do Fort Strong, and then I really need to go get into Kellogg's Memories. We've spent an awful lot of time on side trails and trying to buff up experience and level grinds, but we need to get back into this.
These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
If they could change one thing about the game, make it load faster. I'm running a very fast M.2 SSD, and yeah, sometimes you just don't feel it.
Are you done screwing around? Because there's plenty of vermin out there that need exterminating.
Oh, we'll get to that.
I'm not ready.
Quit wasting my time then.
Oh, don't tempt me, Reese.
Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Not yet.
Understood. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Are you ready to head up to the ship?
I guess that's my only option.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Who could stand against that?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Yeah.
Good. You're back.
No, I'm not. Now I'm just gonna be loot goblin mode. I'm gonna be grabbing everything because I need it. I mean, I guess this is an old game, but still, the loading times, man. I'm kind of trying this playthrough today without the use of the AI generated music. Because this game's got really good ambience too. Or ambiance, however you want to say that.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Cool.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps to fire on the locals.
It's like blowing up cars from the air.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactics will know how to beat them. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport.
Oh, that's a fun quest I need to do too.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Coming up to the Pribble.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Well, let me get out of the seat. There we go. And level up. What do we want? Gun nut. Can't do armor. I could do blacksmith. Yeah, we'll do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I'm not done with you yet,
Captain.
though.
Questions, Initiate?
Where
can't
can
do
I
that
get
yet.
power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood.
Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital Wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
So I can't turn in that quest yet. I've got to come in here and meet with Maxon first. Priest impacts, man.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
I care about them, you know.
Salisbury steak.
Elder.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
All right. Open your personal storage container. Let's go ahead and do that. Moving on with stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff to do up on this ship too.
Across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Okay.
Call me old-fashioned.
Personal storage container. I think this is mine. Huh? Yes.
You can't fix it. I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
Okay, so Proctor
So,
Ingram.
you're the new recruit I
She
heard
don't
about.
got no legs.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell. I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. And if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't mind.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. And this is the stowage depot. And I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven.
Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. I'd like to get inside of there.
Gals is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Alright, personal storage. It's gonna be up there, isn't it?
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for
Never
letting me
forget.
borrow.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around.
I never liked having
Proctor Ingram
squires.
said she needed his suit testing yesterday.
Maxim thinks they need to train on fire.
Don't.
Okay, sure. Fire.
Imagine shooting guns inside of a blimp like this.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Where's mine? Oh, there it is.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word across the continent.
Okay, what is left? Meet Knight Captain Cade and Proctor Quinlan. Okay, Quinlan's a fun one because you get to... Let's see.
I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with the Death Clone.
Meet this guy.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna take everything you got, man.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Nope, just taking your stuff. Yeah, that ought to do it. And this guy.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Let's talk to Dr. T.
Cool.
I bet he has some excellent odds for power.
Now, I need to go and find Knight Captain Kells. Maybe Dance has that too. Let's go find Kells. I think he's just gonna be outside, unless he's in that little deck below me. Could be there. Don't see him down here. He's got to be inside. Sorry for the repeat loading screen here. It's a quick one though. It's very quick. There we go.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
No, don't dismiss
Kells.
me.
All systems are green. All stations reporting no malfunctions.
Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to go to Dance to do that.
Stray radio. Your signals keep pinging the array.
We'll do that.
What did you want?
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Well, we can't do that yet. Meet with Maxon.
in my experience.
Oh, he's down here.
Split the difference.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
If we are to fight, this is a good cause.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Cool. Let's go have fun. Wait, this one into the airport? I think I got on the wrong vertibird, man. Yep, that was the wrong vertibird.
Can we fly to Los Angeles?
Totally the wrong one. 1 second, let me grab us another drink. Good thing about having a wireless headset. Just in time, I think. Okay. We don't want to go to the airport. Okay. So there's only one up here. Fine. I misjudged it. My apologies. Let's go back down to the airport. As we crack open another Baja Blast. This is my last one for the day. Wait, don't shoot that bird up. Not supposed to do that.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
They're gonna blow up this vertibird before we even get there. Hey, there's Nordhagen Beach. It's looking nice, isn't it? Let's go check on those people here in a little bit.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
There's a big boy. Gonna have a fight when we get on the ground. Got that one.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Okay. Set it down then. Get out. Get out. Quick save, because I'm nervous here. There we go. Don't shoot my dog, man. Good girl. Headshot. Goodbye. Cool. Where did that body go, the big guy? There it is. Usually has some good stuff on these. I'll take that.
trouble to defend this place.
Okay.
So dirty! Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
Yes. Come on. It's supposed to be a novice lock, man. There we go.
Yes. Out there.
We'll just go auto fire here. Double tap.
Nice.
I have the key. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. I like that too.
What was lost is found. Odds of your success are virtually.
Ah, crud. I took the wrong one. Good grief. There it is. Thought that was gonna be a close one too. Alright. No other enemies to be found. But now that we've got that quest from Proctor Quinlan, now I'm kind of going through and looking at all the desks, looking for technical documents just like those. I used to do that a lot in Fallout 76 too. Just going through quick spawn areas, gumdrops. Upstairs, don't we? No, we need to go downstairs.
Commonwealth is a very filthy place. For shame.
Yeah, for shame. Okay. Now we know he's there. And redo, right?
So dirty. Whoever owns this.
Sweet. I don't need to.
Nice. Excellent.
I like the colors of this community. They are very bright. Still intact. So dirty. Whoever owns this place should be ashamed. I have survived the hostilities.
Cool it down, girl.
Continued hostilities is not advised. Your actions could result
Golly. Okay, I have to remember there is a bad guy with
The Commonwealth is a very
with a missile
filthy
launcher.
place. For shame.
But we definitely want to avoid getting blown up by. didn't have action points for that. Quick save. Is somebody got a missile launcher? That guy had one. Yahoo! That's right. That's it? Cool. I don't need the missile launcher. I have a legendary one.
I feel almost at home here. What wonders man can build when they aren't trying to kill each other? All these ordnance lying around. Very dangerous.
Now we're talking mini nukes. Is that all of them? That's all you're gonna give me is
Perhaps we
two.
can find some useful data here. Fascinating. I should collect samples.
Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna push for the Brotherhood story for right now. was fun though. Let's go back to the Fridwin. Oh, when we start head towards like the glowing scar, the place where the nuke fell at, I think that we're gonna be playing around with that Tesla rifle that we just saw there. Anybody up here? No, there's stuff though. This must be a storage room, huh?
You're an inspiration to us all.
No despair, brother.
Give me just 1 second, I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, I'm back.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of it.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's Recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circle. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have... When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I have orders from Elder Maxon, Captain.
And those are your top priority. But you take orders from me as well. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now. Ever since we learned of this, we've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first.
The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
Paladin Brandis's team. I found them.
What happened to them?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Brandis survived? Well, where is he?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us
Very well.
Is there anything else?
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
So, that's going to be a good bloodied piece if I wanted to go bloodied. The Steadfast BOS.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention.
I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy.
I want you to take charge of this investigation.
Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot.
Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Cool. Let me go up here and get my free power armor. And then we're getting out of here. I shouldn't have to do anything else with the Brotherhood to complete the storyline now. I can delve back into the actual story content.
If you're looking for another safe haven, shelter and supplies at the police station.
That's mine.
Doing that, you
Hey,
will
Knight.
surely be quite strong.
Yes, I'll be quite strong in it. I like how the Pip-Boy screen is different when you're in a power armor versus when you're not. That's a nice touch. Don't want to talk to him. Because if we end this the right way, I can still come back and play this game without having to worry about fights and petty squabbles between the factions. Get it over with. We can still come back and play through the Brotherhood stuff as much as we want. We can play through the Railroad Institute, any of that. But now that we have some science perks unlocked, we have some gun nut perks unlocked, I think we can probably put a longer barrel on the Righteous Authority. And that would give us a little bit more to piddle around with. Don't need this right now. But I'm taking the fusion core out, just in case somebody wants to dink around with it. Boost capacitor. We want the maximize capacitor. Can't put that on there yet. I need science 2. Didn't we do that? I need adhesive. Okay. Stand by. We will make some adhesive. There. I made 50 adhesive, that should be plenty. Improved. Bad recoil, poor ammo capacity and hip fire. Well, we want the long barrel. Recoil compensating stock. Improved sights. I want a reflex sight, man. Muzzle. Better accuracy, range, and recoil. Yeah. What else we got? I don't want to go automatic. Okay, I can't really do much with that right now. Deliver. That for now. Let's finish upgrading this armor suit here. Oh, we can do E-model. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna need more adhesive. I can tell you that. I'm running out fast. We just need a lot more adhesive. Level up from making glue on the stove, man. non-automatic rifles now do 80% damage and ignore 25% of a target's armor. And they can cripple a limb. We'll go with that, because that's going to be fun. Alright. This is a part of the game where we may transition over to wearing power armor all the time. Got Tesla coils on me, but man, we could use rank 3 science for that. Reduce the chance for addiction from drugs. That's the only one I can put on it right now. How about the helmet? Increase VATS hit chance. See? That's what we're talking about. We're gonna go through some fusion cores using that, but
dashing in that.
I do look quite dashing in this, don't I? Set this right out here. Mark 5. Get rank 3 science, you can turn this thing into a Tesla set too. You can put Tesla on everything. Oh, that's gonna be stupid. Again with the adhesive. We're just gonna... Sorry folks, I'm burning your food so I can have glue. We'll be fine, there's still plenty of food. You'll make it. Alright, that whole set is Mark 5 now. Stick with the semi-auto barrel because I don't know. Piggy bank bomb launcher. Well, where do I make the piggy bank bombs? I don't have any piggies. We'll just stick to normal for right now then. All right. Duty or disarm? I don't want to do that one. We want to do that. Let's get involved into this.
Oh, can we see the old state house? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Oh, we can. We can go there soon.
Hey, Daisy. Glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date at Husky the other day?
He wishes.
All right. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? He freaks us.
Whoever this brotherhood of...
There's another companion in this town too. There's two companions in that town. We can pick up Hancock. We could also pick up somebody you should be very familiar with if you played Fallout 3.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked up. Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. An incredible
Hey,
risk
what's
to
going
take.
on, Frogman?
We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Welcome
Don't worry
to the
about
stream.
me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers? Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Alright, let's do this. When we get to the end of this, I am going to have to cut the audio because there's a song that's hard-coded to play that's copyrighted, and I can't
Initiating
Can't do
brainwave
anything
migration
about
between
that,
the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant.
Just so you know.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some
NCR.
for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that
So this is
twaddle.
Kellogg as a
I'm
kid.
going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my...
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, that's not what we're looking for at all.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Hey, I have that gun.
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So Kellogg had a daughter and a wife.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try.
They killed his family. And that set him down a dark path.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
So
we're running out of
he's
brain
working
here.
for the Institute.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, it's this one. Of course it is.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
It's me.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shine.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm, I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
Oh.
Here's his file.
I can't change that. Alright. Settings. Audio. Music off. Radio off.
Wow.
There we go. Alright.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience?
Maybe just having the music off but the radio on would work.
Boys? Damn.
Yep.
So?
Nope. That didn't do it. Sorry. Let's kill that. We don't want to get a strike.
I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
And they're gone.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
All right. So we've gotten that done. Now we're set up to start doing a lot more in this game and advance the storyline a whole lot better.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this. How do you feel?
Let's be sarcastic.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after
If
it.
you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
All right. Well, I think we're going to call it there for the day, guys. That hits our 2-hour mark for the stream. So we thank you all for jumping in here with us today. I will be back on Friday to do more of this gameplay. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Enjoy the middle point. Get out there and do some fun stuff. Spend time with family. Sit down and enjoy a game or watch your movie. Just whatever you have to do the rest of this week to get you there. Engage in some self-care. That's kind of what we're doing here. So until the next time, we'll see you guys later, and be good to each other.
And now, our national anthem.